And chat. How's it going, guys? Welcome to the Nintendo Indie World Showcase. Today we're going to be watching along and seeing what they have to offer. And just to set the tone, I reached into my clean clothes, and the first shirt I pulled out was my Hollow Knight shirt. So we'll see what happens on the Silksong front. Oh man, can you imagine though? What if we got Silksong? Oh, I've been waiting for so long. It won't happen. It's probably not going to happen. Maybe it won't happen. But I can hope. So I saw Ray Narvaez Jr. playing an indie game called Dodgeball Academia yesterday, which actually looks pretty fun. I might get that at some point and stream it. It had a very familiar art style. Trying to remember what it reminded me of. Oh, you know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of Friday Night Funkin'. Weirdly. I wonder if the two projects are related by artist. So what are you guys hoping for? Knack 3. What is Knack? Not anticipating anything in particular? Oh well. Knack's the mean PlayStation game. Huh. Oh, is it like an old PS1 game or whatever? Sorry if I sound kind of stopped up, it's because I am. I wake up like this every morning. I actually took an Electr last night just to be sure that I would be fairly well off for this. Turn that volume down a little. PS3 and 4, huh? What's the game about? Just kind of a generic platformer, which I believe is why it became a meme. Huh. Fair enough. You're a little guy who consumes up artifacts to become bigger or smaller in fighting. Interesting. Probably not the greatest of gimmicks. Alright, we got 2 minutes. It's a very graphical showcase kind of game. Ah, fair enough. Time for no Silk Song news. Yeah, I'm even wearing the shirt. Just gonna show that off for the camera again. This was the first shirt I grabbed blind. It was inside out. I didn't know what I was grabbing. Alright, it's about to start, so let's make sure the volume's on. Okay.
And welcome to Indie World. I'm Ariko.
And I'm Amber. We're back today to showcase a slew of indie games coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
Our indie partners span the globe, from Sweden to Australia and Japan. And we can't wait to see what they've been cooking up. So let's get started.
Don't you just love games that are cozy and weird?
Oh, I absolutely do. This charming creature collection and farm simulation game from Gumbrella has everything to give you the warm fuzzies. Grow and train adorable little creatures called Ooblets as you cultivate new life in the blossoming community of Badgetown.
Customize your character, befriend the locals, decorate your house, run your own shop, and most importantly, have epic dance battles. You can even dress up your Ooblet pals and travel to different locations. Visit the arcade-packed boardwalk in Port Forward. Saunter through the spooky swamps of Nola.
I had my mic muted. I'm sorry.
Frozen peaks of Tippy Top.
Ooblets waddles its way onto
I've been talking about this whole time and I had my mic muted. Sorry.
colorful and mesmerizing planets awaits. In
Batora
this
Lost
fast-paced
Haven.
RPG across the cosmos. In this deeply story-driven game by Stormwind
Penguin.
Games, you'll use both strength and wits to interact with others and
You don't see
conquer
penguin
challenges
aliens
ahead.
very often.
Balancing the duality of your
I can't
physical
remember ever seeing a
and
penguin
mental
alien
powers
before.
is key. Sacrifice one for the other against opponents and things might not turn out well for you. Ultimately, your conscience will carry the weight of your decisions. What kind of hero will you become? Choose your destiny in Batora Lost Haven, launching on Nintendo Switch this fall.
こんにちは、生高橋です。エルケッドがもうすぐ Nintendo Switch で遊べるようになります。エルケッドは私が学生時代の頃、流れるというテーマのコンテスト向けに好きなゲームからインスピレーションを受けて開発したプロトタイプ作品になります。私が学生を卒業した後に、それをブラッシュアップしたのが本作になります。シンプルな操作と
Pen
直感
from
的な
Eva?
ルールからは想像もできないような
There's an alien in Evangelion? There's a penguin alien in
ぜ
Evangelion?
ひ Nintendo Switch で楽しんでみてください。
Okay, so you are electric. You gotta avoid being zapped. Interesting. Okay, that's cool. That's really novel.
Hey, if you're looking for a clever and challenging 2D puzzle platformer, then we've got just the game for you from Nama Takahashi, a one-person development team. Here, you're a small robot named Electr, who's on a mission to restore light to the world while navigating a booby-trapped facility. By using your electrifying powers to touch walls, floors, platforms, and switches, electricity
That's a
will
cool
charge
gimmick.
through them and bring them to life.
Hey, don't get ahead of yourself. Well, I mean, actually, detach and throw your head to trigger objects. You'll need to retrieve it within 10 seconds, or else. There are plenty of hidden rooms and secrets to discover, so use your head, literally, to explore every nook and cranny of the facility.
Electr bolts onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Ooh, animated. Aw. I wanted to see the cartoon. Oh, a rhythm game. Fight to the beat. Alright. Okay, this looks cool. I like this one. Symphonia, huh? Excuse me. Soundfall. I'm going to have to keep an eye on that one.
Feel the beat in Soundfall. This fast-paced, rhythm-based dungeon crawler from Noodle Cake and Drastic Games combines looter-shooter action with musical gameplay that'll keep you on your toes.
And tapping your toes. As a guardian of harmony, you're transported to the world of Symphonia.
Yeah, it's an
to battle
RPG.
the forces of discord. Move to the music solo, or with up to 4 players locally or online, as you restore harmony to Symphonia's corrupted lands. Levels and encounters are dynamically generated from the music, and there are over 140 songs to choose from. So pick the tune you want to hear.
Randomly generated levels based on the music. Interesting.
To the music and your power will increase. There are 5 different musical heroes to choose from, over 500 pieces of equipment for skill customization, and thousands of loot combinations, giving you opportunities for multiple playthroughs.
Get your head bopping to Soundfall, launching on the Nintendo Switch system later
today. Wonder how much that's going to cost. I probably can't buy it this month.
Freezing in here.
You better be ready to weather the snowstorm in Wild Frost. Take on the harsh elements in this tactical roguelike deck builder from Deadpan Games. Build and customize your deck as you set off to put an end to the eternal frost.
Card companions and items are at your disposal. Use them to battle.
I don't really have much to say about this one.
Monsters, from the deceptively cute penguins to brash and brutal bosses. Plan your next move using the dynamic counter system and fell those frosty fiends. After each run, try daily challenges or expand the hub town of Snowdwell to unlock new events and cards. Helpful for your
I love Cryptid the Necrodancer. I never got to play Bullets Per Minute though.
Makes its snowy debut on Nintendo
Excuse me.
Switch this holiday.
Hej, jag heter Hanna. Och jag heter Rebecca. We're from Landfall Games, a small game studio based in Stockholm, Sweden. And we are excited to announce that our game, Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, or TABS for short, will be coming to Nintendo Switch.
We first started working on TABS in 2016.
Wait, TABS is
The
made
idea
by
was
women?
To make a game that is inspired by the
I didn't know it was
a
a female-led game studio.
We then added the strategy and fighting elements and turned the game into the wobbly experience that it is today.
Our wonderful community has been with us along the way and helped us shape the game with their suggestions and feedback. So together with them, we're proud to bring TABS to this awesome platform.
Cool. I mean, I don't have any interest in the game, but... Good for them. Carrying a boat? Alright.
Do the wobble wobble.
Wait, what?
You heard that right. In this fighting game from Landfall,
That's the same dev team behind the Battle Royale with the similar art style, right?
Hailing from ancient lands, spooky worlds, and fantasy realms.
Those wobbly physics are, very, wobbly.
Oh, they're awesome! And those aren't your garden variety battles either. Watch your wobblers flail and fail in silly simulated battles. Or make new ones in the unit creator and customize their size, weight, and speed, among other stats. Can't get enough of the wobble? Send them to fight your friends in online multiplayer mayhem. Say it with me. It's wobbling time.
You never cease
No,
to
I
amaze
won't
me.
say that with you.
Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Wobbles. It's way onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Man, you are downselling this game. You have no enthusiasm about this. A combat umbrella? Alright. Gumbrella. Fair enough.
You're a gruff woodsman on a quest for revenge in this noir punk action adventure from Doinksoft. Armed with the titular Gumbrella, you'll maneuver through various locations, from a cultish town to a junkyard fortress. Use the Gumbrella to glide, swing, dash, dive, and take out enemies in gritty side-scrolling combat.
Along the way, you'll scavenge for scraps and spare parts to upgrade the Gumbrella. And employ your sleuthing skills to assist a cast of increasingly bizarre characters in a world rapidly losing its natural resources. And that's just the beginning of your investigation. Plenty of dark twists and turns lie ahead.
Gumbrella launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Hey everyone, I'm Jared Huntley, lead programmer on We Are OFK.
And I'm Luca LaFay, lead singer of the band OFK.
We're super
it's this
excited
game.
to announce that our music biopic game is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Yes! Ooh, I can play it on a tour bus. Ugh, I can't wait to tour together.
We haven't seen each other since that music video brainstorm at your place in LA in 2019?
Yeah, wow. And with the game on handheld, it'll be easy to play the new episodes that are coming
I'm sorry,
out
I just don't
every
care about
single
this
week,
game.
Back to back to back.
Can't wait to share OFK's story and music with y'all.
Hey Jared, can I get your opinion on tour outfits?
Tells us nothing about how the game actually plays. It's a visual novel or something, right?
The emotional ride. Set in downtown Los Angeles, Itsumi Saito struggles to establish herself in LA's ruthless music scene while managing a full-time job, a social life, and a brutal commute. But a chance encounter with a rising Hollywood music producer may give her the edge she needs to achieve her dreams.
Through episodes released weekly and interactive music videos with a fully voiced cast, you'll witness the lives of Itsumi and her friends unfold.
You're allowed to take a break and not be okay for a second.
The last time I heard people trying that out was with Resident Evil Revelations 2 in like 2015, and it didn't work. Like the weekly releases, nobody cared. They just bought the whole thing at the end or lost interest.
This summer.
Hi, I'm Dom.
And I'm Tom.
And we're Spiral Circus.
We are an indie games developer based in Bristol, UK. And our passion for the stranger and surreal side of art is what brought us together.
We both come from really different backgrounds. I was a research scientist and Tom was a fine artist.
Because of the pandemic, we've been an entirely remote team, and almost all of Silt has been hand-drawn at night by me, which seems entirely appropriate for the subject matter.
Our audio designer even set up a fish tank in his studio to record the underwater sounds that you'll be hearing throughout the game.
We're really excited for you to experience our hand-drawn work brought to life, and we hope you enjoy exploring the strange, oceanic world of Silt on Nintendo Switch.
Take a deep breath and
Silt,
dive into the harrowing ocean abyss. In the depths of this puzzle adventure from Spiral Circus Games, you'll unravel long-forgotten mysteries as you explore a surreal underwater realm filled with strange machinery, ancient ruins, and dangerous ocean inhabitants.
A variety of sea creatures can be possessed. Harness their abilities to solve
Oh, it's Super Mario Odyssey.
navigate the haunting environment, and survive encounters against deep-sea Goliaths. There's more than meets the eye in this unsettling, monochrome world.
Plunge into the dark waters of Silt, launching on Nintendo Switch next month.
Yeah, the audio desync is a little annoying, but
Hey,
it only shows up
avoid
really
traffic. Morning commutes can be a real jam.
when they've
Get
got
drift.
people on camera.
Oh, I
So it's
know,
not that
right?
noticeable.
But guess what? In many Motorways from developer Dinosaur Polo Club, the key to solving the city's congestion problems is you. Draw and build roads to create a bustling metropolis.
Well, this seems like a neat little puzzle game.
Flowing on maps inspired by real-life cities. As demands interchange, you'll continuously redesign and expand via upgrades like highways and roundabouts.
Ramp up the difficulty by taking part in daily and weekly challenges. More maps will unlock as you become a master road designer. How long can you keep the cities of the world moving?
Buckle up for Mini Motorways, cruising onto Nintendo Switch later today. Whoa, a flying hospital. That's new. I've never seen that before.
Then hop aboard this heartfelt narrative adventure from Ghost
Wayward
Pattern,
Strand.
set in 1970s rural Australia. As intrepid teen journalist Casey, you'll come to know a diverse cast of eclectic voiced characters through the stories they tell and the moments you share. Each story unfolds in real time, at the same time, so you get to choose which ones you want to experience. Follow
That's an
the
interesting
hospital's
gimmick.
inhabitants, eavesdrop on them, or enter the room and be part of the conversation.
Darcy, right? Mrs. B's kid?
It's, Casey. Not, Casey. Just Casey.
Sure.
By keeping track of information in your notebook and spending time with certain characters, you might unearth new stories, locations, and revelations. Multiple playthroughs will also give you the opportunity to witness other events, allowing you to delve deeper into the stories and weave together
That's got a lot of
mysteries
replay
for
value.
leadership. Wayward Strand lands on Nintendo Switch July 21st.
A randomly generated world awaits in this action-adventure game from Massive Monster. As a possessed lamb saved by a foreboding stranger from a ritual sacrifice, you need to repay your debt by creating a loyal community of woodland worshippers.
Gather resources to build structures.
Cult Simulator.
Gather your courage to brave deadly dungeons like the Silt Cradle. Venture through its dark depths, teeming with razor spiders and toxic millipedes, to challenge the dungeon's overlord Shimura. There ain't anything sheepish about it.
Cult of the Lamb drops onto Nintendo Switch this year.
Aww. Agro Crab? What is Agro Crab? A Souls-like? It's a Souls-like? That's cute. Another Crab's Treasure. That's a cute name. I'm not familiar with Going Under, so...
And I'm Kalen. Previously, Agro Crab released Going Under, and it didn't make us rich. So this time, we're selling out and giving the people what they want. Crabs. Our second project is a crustacean-themed Souls-like, Another Crab's Treasure.
Through our extensive research, we've found that crabs are the perfect enemy for an action game. They've got natural weapons, can strafe from side to side, and you can hit their weak point for massive damage.
Souls-likes are known for their difficulty,
Cute.
and we want to create a game that maintains that challenge while being approachable for new fans of the genre.
Ooh, what if you died in one hit when you're not wearing a shell?
I just said it's supposed to be approachable.
Oh, what if every time you dodge roll, there's like a 1% chance that you just trip and fall over?
Well, looks like our segment's over, everyone.
It's time for Crab.
Time for Crab.
Put your pincers up.
Oh, here we go with the crab puns.
Crabs
That is absolutely the genesis of the game, was the time for crab meme.
From Agro Crab, you'll embark on an epic treasure hunt under the sea to buy back your repossessed shell. While wading through this underwater world plagued by pollution and sinister secrets, you'll scavenge for trash and use it as a shell to defend yourself in challenging combat.
There are over
Well, this is
50
novel.
potential shells, so get shellfish with them and repel enemies with powerful umami magic. If you don't, you'll be in a pinch before you know it. After one crab's trash is another crab's treasure, which sidesteps onto Nintendo Switch next year.
Cute. I might check that out.
For our last segment, we'd like to show you a sneak peek of several more indie games coming to Nintendo Switch. Enjoy!
Yeah, no Silk Song. Oh, one shot. I still gotta play one shot. Idle manager, huh? Curse to golf? Well, that's interesting.
That's all for today's Indie World. We hope you enjoyed the slew of games in today's
Seen a bunch of
showcase.
VTubers play Idle Manager. Can't understand what drew them to that game.
Indie community and indie partners working on games for Nintendo Switch. And as always, thank you for watching.
Check out our official Twitter account to stay up to date on all the latest Indie World news. Until next time, happy gaming!
Well, that had some cute entries in it. I won't be surprised if Silksong shows up in a main Nintendo Direct instead of an indie, but we'll see, I suppose. Yeah, it's a big enough deal, it might. But no Silksong today. I really want to check out Soundfall. I won't be able to buy it right now because I only have $80 to my name, and I still got to buy a birthday present for my mother. As well as keep a buffer for surprise bills and whatnot. But I want to check out Soundfall. That looks pretty cool. Definitely interested in that. Not a ton in the rest of the indie that I really wanted to check out. But, yeah, there were some interesting or cute looking games today. But yeah, Soundfall. That's cool. That'll be the stream for right now. I'll probably be back later today with Persona 4 Golden. But this will be up on YouTube shortly. Oh, is it repeating? It's repeating. Yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you later.